Good evening. 47% of the Pennsylvania population has gotten at least their first dose of the COVID-19 vaccine. The state ranks 10th in America for those first dose vaccines.
As First News senior reporter Jerry Ricciuti tells us, health experts are now working to reach out to those who can't leave home to get a shot.
Since vaccines were first available, more than 8 million people in Pennsylvania have received at least their first dose. But the governor today said more needs to be done to reach out to those who can't make it to clinics like this on their own.
Make sure that people who are having a tough time getting to a place where they can get the vaccine, that we do what we need to do to get that vaccine into that arm.
In the Shenango Valley, at least one provider has been doing that for the last few weeks. Staff with the Primary Health Network have been using this mobile unit to go out into local neighborhoods and communities.
We had a day when I actually went out and was vaccinating homebound individuals.
That day, Dr. George Garrow tells me he inoculated about a half dozen people, most of them elderly, living alone with no transportation.
There was no doubt that these individuals would never have been able to receive a vaccine because they are truly homebound, and leaving their home would represent a significant challenge for them.
Ironically, administrators couldn't use the mobile unit for inoculations until recently because there wasn't enough vaccine available. Now that doses are in greater supply, Garrow says he and other health experts need to overcome the concerns some have that make them hesitant to get a shot.
Explain the benefits, the safety, the efficacy of the vaccines, and to encourage people to make an informed choice that's good for them.
In the meantime, the doctor says he and his staff will continue working with local churches and other organizations to get into neighborhoods to get as many people vaccinated as they can. Jerry Ricciuti, WKBN 27 First News.